team, and they've caught already hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud. And they haven't even gotten to California yet. California is very fraud. The whole thing is a fraud. The whole deal. Their elections are a fraud. Their mail-in votes are a fraud. But on the economic standpoint, if we find half of the fraud that's going on in this country, and we will, we're going to have a balanced budget very soon. Think of it.
It's amazing.
Which we haven't had for 30 years.
President Trump speaking with Laura Trump this weekend in an interview talking about fighting fraud. And here to talk a little bit more about that, our friend, Representative Mary Miller. She represents Illinois' 15th district, and she is on with us right now. Congresswoman, thank you for the time today. It's good to have you with us.
Well, thank you for having me and for giving me an opportunity to highlight the great work that President Trump and all of us Republicans are doing to root out waste, fraud, and abuse.
So talk to me about this bill that you are championing here, how you're being a part, bringing Illinois into the conversation through your representation on fighting this fraud.
Yes, well, we have a package of bills going forward. Thanks to Chairman Wahlberg and my colleagues on the Education and Workforce Committee. But my bill to Stop Child Care Scams Act, it's going to require Health and Human Services to issue penalties for fraud. In the past, it had been an option. And so what I've done is taken the existing bill and replaced may with shall. So we shall be cutting off funding to states such as Illinois that refuse to deal with the fraud in programs such as the child care.
Congresswoman Mary Miller speaking with us, and I know we don't have a whole lot of time with you here, so I want to get to the Illinois part of it. You have a pretty good idea, I'm sure, of what kind of fraud does and potentially could exist in the state of Illinois. How would Illinois be impacted on this?
Well, I can only imagine how bad the fraud is. Of course, J.B. Pritzker, who wants to be president, refuses to deal with fraud. He refuses to cooperate with the federal government. And this is just one of the many cases where, because they refuse to deal with the government, we are going to cut off funding to the state of Illinois. And, we're going to issue penalties for fraud. The Government Accountability Office has estimated that the fraud, the waste of federal dollars could be up to $500 billion a year. And we are talking abusing the American taxpayers. It's diminishing people's confidence in the government. But worse than that is the people that these programs are meant to help are not going to be able to access the help because people are stealing.
Well, we only have like 50 seconds left with you. How can people learn more about this particular bill and also become part of the process? Especially here in Illinois, we feel a little hopeless. The budget that they just passed, the next balanced budget, if you listen to Pritzker, but boy, doesn't sure feel like it here in the state of Illinois. How can we be involved in supporting this pursuit of fraud federally, but also in our state?
Yeah, well, first of all, we need to support good candidates. And we need to be mouthpieces and let people know that the Democrats 100% of the time have opposed transparency and accountability in the government. And that is the one clear thing that the American people want. So it's partisan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it sure is.
We're on it. We are being aggressive.
That's why
route it out.
That's why we love having you on. You are a fighter there on Capitol Hill for us here in the state of Illinois and for all those people who are looking to rid our system of rampant fraud. Congresswoman Mary Miller, thank you for the time today. We understand you have to go get to a vote. So thank you for being with us today. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.